The journey began into the wilderness. Biked out from my house, out into the depths of the Meraki Mountain arsenal. Tried to get out as far as I could on my bike. Came across this magical little clearing with natural runoff. Kind of led down into this beautiful little stream. This water was coming from the arsenal runoff. Had a bunch of cattails growing out of it. Did little boat racing, along with some meditating on the other side, under a tree. This place inspired some rejuvenation for me. Further out I went till I came across this church with services suspended into a field that seemed to go on forever. Found 4 swords and I stuck them in the ground and realized I had drawn the 4 of Swords tarot card, meaning meditation and contemplation. I looked further out into the vast horizon to see the great king of the sky, the white light heat, the source of all things, the face of the divine from which all flows and returns to. From there, I entered the battlefield, this desolate region. Found my weapon to defend myself, Berserker. I went back, grabbed my bike, and embarked upon the journey.
Motherfucking out on a fucking adventure out in the middle of nowhere.
From there, I encountered the machines of man. Great powers of creation and destruction they wield. Capable of wonderful feats of architecture and great removal of land and those that inhabit it. The perceived enemy, the suburban expansion of mediocrity, a sea as far as one can see of endless blandness. But nature is essential to the soul's well-being. Me practicing some nunchucking. It's been quite some time since I've done some chucking, so I'm getting back into it, getting back into the flow of it all. It's a great meditation tool though. Just out having some fun. I'm gonna open a can of whoop ass.
Eat shit, motherfuckers!
Venus appeared above, revealing an omen of the dark goddess, a face in the clouds, which then morphed into a skull within a few minutes of standing there. It was quite spectacular. The moon and Venus directly opposite each other. The battle wages on. Some goofy antics. Trebuchet in the making. A hole in the fence that led me into the depths of suburbia. Some hijinks along the way. Berserk! The shadow is always underfoot. The quietness of the boy. I'm out in the no man's land. This is way out here at the edge of town. My bike tire has gone flat, and I've been walking for many miles to get back to my house because I biked out pretty damn far. So I'm walking quite a ways back. It's been quite the journey. Found a Chupa Chup. Go Chupa Chup. Fuck yeah, Chupa Chup. The alchemical industry. Always on, always churning. It's never-ending consumption and production of resources. Necessary on one hand, trivial on the other. My journey back home through the weirdness that is Commerce City was an important journey to walk through the last 10 miles of it. I had to endure it to learn how to endure things that are difficult. It's good training. Remember that. Keep on trucking in the college